Hello again. For my last 5 new technologies, I'm going to tell you about a website and a program called Achieve 3000. Now, my stipulation here is I'm going to sacrifice a few points of my grade here because Achieve 3000 is not a free website or program, but I think that it can be so resourceful, it is worth sharing with you guys, and I wanted to do that today. So it's web-based, it's not device-specific, can work in any browser, and it's great. I selected this particular resource because of how easy it is to differentiate your instruction for kids based on their different reading levels and based on our um, urgency to help kids become better readers. I thought it was very important to share this one with you guys. So that was my purpose also, to give you an easy way to differentiate for your classroom and your readers in all subject matters. My intended audience is for you, the teachers, and the two standards that are easily covered by Achieve 3000 are 1B and 2B. 1B, Achieve 3000, will engage students in exploring real-world issues and solving authentic problems, and you'll see that in just a minute. And then 2B, because it enables students to pursue their individual curiosities and become active participants because of your ability to differentiate the readings that this gives you. It meets their individual curiosities, and I'll show you how to do that here. So I'm going to log in here, and go to Achieve 3000. Now, very simply, all you do is it's got the grade levels up here, and I teach 6th grade, so I come over here, and then what I want to do next is I come up here to the Lexile level. And so if I want to make 3 different levels of readings, then I just select whichever Lexile I want to look at. And so I'm going to choose this one here, this approaches, and say that this is a level for a slower group of kids who aren't reading as well yet. And I'm going to come to the unit that I want to find an article on. And here are all these units that I can find different stories and readings within. So as you can see, there's all sorts of different content areas here that teachers can be using. I teach world history, so I would want to come here. I've already been here, so I'm going to go right through there. And all of these different articles and the short summaries are things I can click on, and Achieve 3000 will give me the same general article based on the Lexile level that I chose. So if I choose a lower one, the article is a little more simplified. If I choose a higher one, the article is a little more difficult. So I'm going to go to the old boat, because we do Egypt in 6th grade world history. It's got some before reading questions that I could easily incorporate just as a discussion, or you could do something else with. And then here it gives me an article that I could easily print off or put into digital format for them to pull up on their iPads or their Chromebooks or however you do it. Here's the article, and then there is some discussion questions and activities you can do when they are done. So, with Achieve 3000, you can put kids into different groupings based on their reading levels and help them have some independence, which will help them build some courage, I guess, and some confidence in their reading skills, that they're not being drug along the whole time. And I think that you can use this very effectively in your classrooms. So again, this was for a lower Lexile. So take a little look at the dictionary here, the activities and things, the reading itself. And now if I go back to the top and I change the Lexile for some more advanced kids, say I got a group of really advanced kids that I want to challenge a little more, and I can go get that same article, but it's going to be more advanced. Very old boat. And so here's the introduction question here. The article gets a little bit more in depth. It's got a little more information. Some cases it'll get a little bit longer. The dictionary is a little different because they should know some of those other words that the lower readers did not. And the activities, as you can see, are different. And so do this for 3 different reading levels and you're differentiating pretty darn well. So again, you can do that for all of those different classes and units that you saw on that page where I chose world history from here. And then you can go into each of these and find all sorts of different readings and things. You know, here's life science and secondary, being able to use these. And again, these are, you know, real world issues and things that are happening at the time. They're not all ancient readings. So a very good resource is Achieve 3000. So, you know, take a look at what I'm showing you here. Maybe see if you can get some sort of free trial or something with it, and then talk to your administrators and your leaders about possibly getting some sort of subscription to this, because I think it can be very effective for everyone in your building, not just for you. And I hope that helps. Thanks.